Well, folks, we've had a great array of Browning firearms and all their apparel, but also one of our sponsors here at the 2013 SHOT Show is Winchester Repeating Arms. And with me is Glenn Hatt. Glenn, I'm going to show, I've used these guns. These are great. I tell you what, the SX3, the waterfowl turkey, but you're going to show us a couple that just come out here recently.
Well, new to us this year, Mossy Oak just came out with a great new pattern called the Shadowgrass Blades.
Yeah.
It hasn't replaced duck blind. They still have duck blind, but it's a new pattern they're promoting. Really competes heavy with the Realtree pattern. We offer both in the SX3. For SHOT Show only, you can get the Realtree pattern. It's offered only through dealers at SHOT Show. But the SX3, honestly, is just such a good, solid workhorse platform. It's just that when you need a gun that's going to work under any condition, fastest gun out there, softest shooting, it's the SX3.
Well, one of the things, too, that I want to show me here is the 20 gauge version. And let's look at the waterfowl in the SX3 first.
As I mentioned, here's the pattern. So as you look at this, it's got a fully chrome, hard chrome chamber and bore. So adverse weather conditions, it's going to be completely protected inside for your high density shots. Some of that new HD stuff that people are coming out with is really abrasive on a standard barrel. On the Winchester line, every shotgun other than our rifle barrels are hard chrome down the entire chamber and bore. It's got that camo protection outside, which is great for concealment, but also, again, protects it from the elements. So when you're looking at a great all-weather shotgun for waterfowl hunting, the SX3 is top. We've got a true glow sight on the front of this thing, and it's fast action, it's great balance and handling, and then being gas operated, it's going to be so much softer recoil for smaller statured shooters, for youth. That recoil makes a big difference with some of those high-powered 3-inch magnums when you're trying to bang down ducks and geese.
Well, listen, 20 gauge, I tell you what,
that's
it's awesome. And folks, it also comes in 12 gauge, so you can get either one. So
correct.
That's good. Now, one I want to talk about too is the turkey gun.
Okay.
Okay, and you've also got that in a 20.
We do. We offer it in 12 and 20 gauge. Same thing again. This one's available in the new Mossy Oak Infinity pattern, and it's same hard chrome plating inside and out. We have open sights on this with a true glow fiber optic. We have a choke tube specifically designed for turkey and the back boring of the SX3. So Briley worked with us heavily on that, getting a turkey tube specifically designed for the SX3 20 gauge. The open sights, it has a cantilever so you can attach your scope for optimum shot after shot consistency, having that on a cantilever rather than just drilled and tapped in the receiver. Really an ideal package for both concealment and use. And then again, being gas operated, it's going to tame some of those heavy turkey loads. As the youth gets into this, it's going to make it a lot more advantageous for them.
Absolutely, and this is just an awesome, awesome piece, folks. I'll tell you what, Winchester Repeating Arms, Glenn, it's really, really a pleasure to be here and to show us these new things.
Oh, I appreciate it. I have 3 children now that are turkey hunting, and I married a small wife in stature, and I've got really small children, and taking them with anything else but an autoloader for turkeys, it got them into this, shooting a 40-pound 10-year-old, he can handle that just fine, shooting turkey loads and banging turkeys, and it's really a blessing so I can share something, whereas a fixed breech gun or some of the cheaper, less expensive ones might kick them quite a bit harder. This is just such a great introductory product.
Well, listen, there's one final thing. Take me over and let's show me the Model 70.
The Model 73 is one of our newest ones. Okay. We just brought that back. That's really exciting. And then in the 70, we got camo guns. So a few things new here. But
well, let's go over there. All right, Glenn, let me see this new Model 73. I can't wait.
New is kind of a stretch, but the 73, it's actually the gun that won the West. When you think about it, Winchester has a long heritage of lever action rifles. The 94, of course, that killed more whitetail than any gun out there. We've got the 86, the 92s, but really the 73, when you think of it, for cowboy action shooting and general plinking and target shooting, there's not a funner gun than the Model 73, and that's where it's got its label as the gun that won the West. It come out here, and it's chambered this year only in 357 38s, and we have it in a sporter model, and then only available at the shot as a color case version with a little bit lighter wood. But to have this gun back in our line, it's been asked several times to get this gun back, and we're pleased to have it with some really neat features. It doesn't have a tank safety like the others. It has the original half-cock safety on it.
Oh, wow.
It has the dust shield. It's really as close to the original as you can get.
That's
and
awesome.
It's made by the original Winchester. Instead of having to have a copy, you got a true Winchester, a Winchester original. It's great to have this back in the line.
Well, and now the other one?
And also for us this year, something we've missed for a while is a camouflage version.
Yeah.
We finally got a camouflage version for those people that like the camo bolt action rifle, the Model 70, the rifleman's rifle. We finally have 2 versions, a stainless and a blue, and our Ultimate Shadow Hunter, and then the stainless Hunter. having a camel model back for us is big news. A lot of people really enjoy
this is
hunting with
awesome, and
those.
the calibers are just a whole host of them.
Oh, we got everything. Long magnums, short magnums, standard calibers, your staples, 30-06, 243, 308. We got them all. So just about everything you need, we're going to have.
This is great. It's a beautiful firearm, I'll tell you what. And I love shooting too.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Me too.
I really do.